Yo, it's happening. So we got this happening. So there's Xenoblade. This is pretty much all we've been shown. I honestly don't know why dislikes exist anyway. They actually do the same as like. You just get to dislike, I guess. So Rex for Smash?
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Rex in Smash?
This is where you were. Pyra!
It is.
Rex, I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Pyra did? What? Yo, fuck yes.
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Yo, I thought I was gonna be in Smash. Same.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Okay, so Echo Fighters or Echo Fighters, or are they just different costumes?
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment! Chromata!
Are they? Are these two separate characters?
You can even use that!
Right here!
They're this what?
Freely?
Serious firepower and blinding speed.
Yo,
Nothing can stand
no fucking way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait,
It's like old Sheik and Zelda. What?
Once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Dude.
I'll lend you a hand!
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
This is like best case scenario to get a Xenoblade character as Mithra and Pyra. Dude, that's fucking sick.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Hell yes. JoJo's a bizarre adventure in Smash. Dude, I'm fucking down. That was sick.
Hello everyone. It's been a while.
That was fucking sick.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
Newest
Hyrule
fighters?
and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
So March. New character in March. That's cool. What? Production quality for this is ridiculous. Why does this have a good production quality? What the fuck? Fall Guys on Switch. Look, it's pretty pog, but at the same time, like, why was the production quality of that so good? Look at it. Like, that's properly rendered. Like, what the fuck?
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Okay, so indie game that I thought would happen.
Cover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
So this looks cool.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Annapurna Interactive.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll
It's been out for ages, just Switch version? Fair enough. Okay, that's just something I didn't know. Never heard of Outer Wilds before.
And hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
I should have filled up my drink bottle before. The blood-covered girl is right in front of you.
The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
Games sold
Begin
separately.
today on Nintendo eShop.
So Nintendo eShop, I'm really
The Age
hoping,
of Battles begins.
for the the N64. Most likely not going to happen, but the Fire Nation attacked. I've never seen this before. What did we get so far? We got Pyra and Mithra for Smash. Pyra and Mithra for Smash. Really cool reveal, actually. When will Japan release a Sailor Moon game? They probably released one a very, very long time ago.
The latest entry in the Samurai
But it's like, is Sailor Moon still going?
to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying.
I should clarify, if you don't know, Pyra and Mithra is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Samurai Warriors 5. Slash
Sailor
each
Moon
player
was
on Nintendo
remade a
Switch,
few years
summer
back? Oh, okay.
2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20
This
long
art style
years, Legend of
looks
Mana
super cute.
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The
This
music
seems
has
pretty
been
cool.
rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
June 24th. Square Enix. Square Enix always makes cool stuff. Yo, what is this? Monster Hunter? This is Monster Hunter, right? Oh, yeah, this is Monster Hunter. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so JoJo said Monster Hunter was most likely going to be a thing. Oh, look at that boy.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
That's really cool.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
We got Mithra and Pyra for Smash Bros.
Inoa, we should start preparations.
They're really cool. We can check that out again after.
We must stop the Calamity!
So they're from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Coming March 26th. Monster Hunter Rise. Dude, that Switch looks so fucking cool.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Otherwise,
How
we've
will our
just
heroes fare
gotten
against these ferocious
some indie
monsters?
games,
Stay tuned for the latest
and,
installment in the Monster Hunter series.
some, like,
launching
miscellaneous
March 26th.
games. Like, they seem cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
Nothing insane Nintendo yet. I called Mario Golf.
Is open once again. Teams
I
from the
actually
latest
called
installment
Mario
of the Mario
Golf.
Series coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain.
No fucking way.
Time to think things through.
No fucking way. I called Mario Golf, dude.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Yo.
Courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge.
Hi,
to
Teddy.
See how your shot will curve due to slopes. and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Holy
These
shit.
features can help you ace your shots.
I actually called Mario Golf and it actually happened.
You can also use motion controls. By
Motion
holding a
controls.
Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the
Oh,
air,
look at that form.
letting you easily
Look at his
enjoy
butt.
the sensation of golfing. On
You
top
could-
of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Speed Golf?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out
Yo,
on top.
I'm down for
Your
speed
golfing
golf.
skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Story
As a new
mode.
character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your
Yo,
golfing
I actually
skills
think
while
golf.
interacting with
I think
various
Mario
special
Golf. I think they've
human
actually done it well.
Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop
Story
your
mode
character
golf.
however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings. on
Super
Nintendo
Rush.
Switch
This
March
this
24th.
actually looks like a
Pre-order
Mario
on
Golf
Nintendo
game that
eShop
I'm interested
after
in.
this presentation.
Which is fucking nuts. I've never said that before. I called Mario Golf. I'm fucking... Dude, I am so happy with that.
Multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn
Shut up!
controls.
Mario Golf! Oh my
Please look
god.
forward to this
Hang
game
on.
on
Hang on.
Nintendo Switch.
It's Mario Golf, shut up!
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
No, don't click! I'm not here yet!
Check out these games coming to Nintendo.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch? Okay, so these games exist.
Unforgiving World of Pandora and Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion
okay.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between
Borderlands for
2
Switch.
and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Yes, Sonia, I imagine you'd be
Beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo
excited
Switch.
for that.
Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty.
Yo, wait, what?
and select from a
Capcom
variety of
arcade
display options
games?
To relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic game.
Original
Capcom Arcade
Street
Stadium
Fighter
launches
stuff.
Later today.
Today.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't
What
get
the
enough.
fuck is this?
Action game from Aspire. You'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly
Gut
mission.
grenades?
This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What the fuck is this game? How did that make it onto the direct?
Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeve.
In order to fight aliens, I have to go and mow my neighbor's lawn.
With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be
What the
customized and
fuck?
upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake.
Bro, what did COVID
Get
do
ready
to
kick
game
some
designers?
Whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Like, I'm down, but I'm so confused.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Even the fucking announcer's confused at this point.
Why do they need assassins?
Annapurna, again. These guys have been real busy. Oh, this is a speedrunning game for sure. Someone's gonna speedrun the shit out of this.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it. Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
So I assume that's
The DC superhero girls are here
next year, essentially.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon,
What does that mean now?
aka
What does it mean, my winter?
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight
I
crime.
hate it when they use winter like that.
And backup.
I've got no idea when they mean.
She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields.
Okay, I was talking about winter a lot, but what the fuck is this?
Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe.
Is this a
But we're not
DC?
just about the super life. We also have
This
a
is, yeah, this is a DC
There's never a dull moment
comic
in
book
Metropolis
beat 'em
High
up
School.
in 3D?
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos
I could see
of
Sonya
some
into this.
while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely
DC
wanna see
RPG.
Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming.
This-
But when justice calls,
You know, this...
count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls, Teen Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch.
I was gonna say, this feels like it's aimed at, younger
Ready to
girls.
juice cannons and
But at the
prepare
same
for
time,
battle?
I'm down because we need more games that are aimed towards younger women. Is this the Plants vs. Zombies thing? Oh my god, I haven't seen this game in such a long time. Battle Royale? Plants vs. Zombies? Maybe. Kick some grass offline? Yes. You know, just the PvP like this kinda reminds me of Splatoon. Like, I feel like it's gonna have capture the objective stuff. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna get it. I'm pretty sure that was released
Join
like
you in your adventure.
4 years ago.
Anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces.
Miitopia?
Utopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I also forgot about that
Cast
game.
many characters in various roles across the kingdom.
What
Turn your
is
favorite people
this?
into your allies, or even make someone that
Bro,
hilarious
game
to talk
designers were on something
to. Makeup has been added to
throughout
new features
COVID.
this
Like,
week.
what the
Grab
fuck?
your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of
Wait.
relationships.
Did you guys see
So consider spending some quality time with
that
your
me
loved
was
ones.
wearing like the authentic Japanese like white
give you an advantage
face
during
thing
battle.
that they like, you know, the real old,
If your
is it
relationship's
like a
sour, though,
traditional thing?
things
I
might
don't know
take a
what it
turn for
is,
the
but
worse.
they had the white face. Is it Geisha? I have no idea.
You can
I
help a
genuinely
horse as an
don't know.
ally?
But there was a me that was wearing the...
Care for it.
That was
It'll lend a hand
strange.
or poof in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
The lighthearted romp?
On Nintendo eShop.
Jeff snorts
Super Mario themed items are
fervently.
coming
What?
to your island.
Animal Crossing.
Super
Animal
Mario
Crossing
Bros.
news.
35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Yo, you could be Wario.
Your items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
You could place warp pipes. Yo, that's actually sick.
Then use them to travel between locations.
That's actually sick.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
That's sick. I'm super pleased with that.
These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay, so what about Zelda 35?
Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Another game? New game? Okay. This isn't gonna be Fire Emblem, right? No, okay.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
But yo, you can have warp pipes so you can teleport throughout your town. That's sick.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to
You gotta
save
go,
them
hope
safely.
the rest it goes well. All good, Zoe. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good time at school, uni, TAFE, whatever it is.
Comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled fire
They were fighting over salt and iron, resulting in the massive war, which is a fight over the salt and iron. We called it the Salt and Iron War. Can you please name it something better?
Take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements.
It's the Salt Mafia. It's the Sand Mafia.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Did he just poke someone with a spear and say, "Why are we here?"
Flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win.
My guy is depressed as fuck in the middle of a war.
On the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty.
Do you ever think it's stupid that we're fighting over salt? I don't know, man, just stop poking me with that spear.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
He's like, please, dude, that's really uncomfortable. That is unnecessary.
Decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG
A working
from Square
title.
Enix, will launch in 2022. Please
Damn, okay.
look out for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on
How
Nintendo eShop. And in the future,
How have you got a
conduct a
demo
survey to gather
if you're
players'
planning to
feedback?
release in
We look
2022?
forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Oh, you've made a game and you didn't really like it very much, and now you're developing the story?
On this brand new
Yeah?
tactical RPG from
No.
Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Nintendo Switch headlines?
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
The Star Wars? As Star Wars. No, I've not watched a single Star Wars movie to completion. Yay.
Star
I'm
Wars
excited.
Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Isn't Zynga, Z-Y-N-G-A, the same people who,
Do I look at you?
aren't they like the same people who made Nintendogs or some shit?
We all play for different reasons.
This Fortnite?
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
What is this?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Boba Cola?
Roger that. Heads up, your highness.
Is this like competitive dodgeball or some shit?
Dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Knockout City? Is this... I think that's actually competitive dodgeball, like the fuck?
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on.
I mean, that's cool.
'cause you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa
I mean, I'm down.
Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented
Raid
trapped
Shadow
in underwater
Legends on
theme.
Switch.
12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive.
That's what
this game of fate
the
at all costs.
what's it called, the ogre thing.
To scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling
The game is
action with a
canceled.
suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle
Oh
for
my
survival
god, look at that
begins
bike.
in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo
That's
Switch,
impressive.
May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus.
Yo,
The
Hades.
release of Hades.
The physical
Hades,
release.
the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the Underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Okay.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the Underworld again.
I'm gonna have
for
to
the
get
first
this just to
time with the
appease
physical
Sammy.
version of Hades on March 19th.
What the fuck was that bike? It's called True Love.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
So the only thing that we've predicted
Ninja Gaiden
correctly
3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo
is
Switch as the
Mario
action-packed
Golf.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja.
You just
who
got
uses
Hades on
the
Steam?
fighting
No,
against
now you'll have to get it
battle
again.
skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a
To be
playstyle
fair,
of
I did
different
say
sets
Rex
and
in
skills,
Smash.
along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly
And
take down
that's exactly what they used as like bait. They're like, look, it's
Get
Rex.
your
Nah,
movements
Mithra
while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
So I mean, like,
And team up with
we
other
got
superheroes
close.
in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
damn,
All
she's
previous
not wearing
downloadable content,
enough
including
clothes.
costumes and game modes,
Oh,
are
I mean, I guess she can wear not very many clothes, but
revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch
June 10.
2021.
okay. Nintendo, what have you got for me, guy?
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
More Age of Calamity. Does this fix the FPS issues, though? Oh my god, was that a baby guardian? It's a baby guardian.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
I mean, good, you still got 20 minutes.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
10 minutes.
4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carry for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform
They're
play,
always
and more.
like...
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Is this the first time Apex has been on Nintendo? It is.
When you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and
But, like...
when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
It's been out for so long.
How's it going so far?
It's a little late, isn't it?
A little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, you've got
so
10
we hope
minutes.
you'll stick with us.
They've told us 3 times
Please
that they've
take
got a
look
little
at
bit more.
this.
Come on. What do you got for me? Hello?
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of
Of the Legend of Zelda series.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
Was I right, though?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
I was correct.
We'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
I fucking told everyone.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Phantom Hourglass?
Please take a look.
I swear to God, if it's Phantom Hourglass, I'm gonna lose my shit. Skyward Sword! I said that! Skyward Sword remake! I told you it was a remake, and it was either going to be Skyward Sword, or it was going to be Phantom Hourglass. Or Spirit Tracks Phantom Hourglass. Maybe now you can play it without getting scared. Maybe. Is this even re-released in HD though? Okay, it didn't look much different, not gonna lie.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
The tongue dude, you mean Girahim? Yeah.
Released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
I fucking called it.
Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the
Another re-release cash grab. I already knew, my guy. I was telling you guys last week that this was happening.
Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield...
Yeah, whether they want money or not, it's gonna sell. So, people are happy about it. Who cares?
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Sweet.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Wow, really?
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Nintendo makes more remakes than the entire movie industry combined. Still not as bad as FIFA. Oh, those Joy-Cons look so fucking good!
Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as
oh my god, they look so good!
The Legend of Zelda timeline details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
At least they make new stuff on like Disney Fair. Now, what are you talking about?
Skyward Sword HD
They released Frozen like 10 years ago, and they released Moana like 5 years ago.
On Nintendo eShop. And the
And then there was
special
Frozen 2.
will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
Yes!
Many of you may
I
already
need
know
those
that The Legend of
Joy-Cons.
Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yes, it
and
was.
Still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo is the Disney of gaming? Disagree. I think that's Microsoft.
That depleted as you scaled walls with vines or
Microsoft tries to buy everything, including Nintendo. If that's not Disney, I don't know what is.
I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting.
What do I think of it? I think I already told everyone about it.
The next game will be our last announcement.
Bro, you didn't even need to announce it. I told you. I mean, yeah, Chris, but you're being very specific about that one thing. Disney does a lot of fucked up shit that Microsoft also does. Splatoon 3? Splatoon 3. I didn't think that was coming this early. Or is this a DLC thing? Little buddy's turn. Look at this guy. Oh my god, give him a fucking mohawk. No. Is this actually Splatoon 3? What is this? New Smash character? Maybe. I mean, yeah, they could do a reveal, I guess, but they already did one reveal today. My other prediction is that they're going to get rid of all the Smash DLC by August, so another reveal would do us good for that prediction to be true. But I think this is like a Splatoon 3 or something. Splatoon 3! Fuck, I thought that would be new console. $2022. I think that's still in line with what I was saying.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
They said nothing about what console.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo
No
Switch.
Pokemon announcement.
A variety of games are
No
in development,
Pokemon announcement, maybe at the end.
and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
This might
That's
be
all
it,
for
maybe.
today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it? Whatever's here is that's it. That's it. Okay, no. No new Pokemon. Wow. That was underwhelming. That was exactly what I said it was going to be. And you want to know why? You'll actually want to know why. Now, I told you motherfuckers it was going to be underwhelming. Because... I need to be over here. Because it's Nintendo? No, because they have a new console coming out soon. And they're not going to release all the good shit on Switch when they've got a new console. The only thing that threw me off was Splatoon 3, where I was like, oh, geez, I don't know. But they refused to say it was on Nintendo Switch. And then they were like, oh, yeah, release some point in 2022. That still says what I said. Breath of the Wild dual release when the console announcement happens? Absolutely. I'm telling you, that's why. Yeah, but they always do at least 2 Pokemon games per console, and I swear if they do Let's Go, I'm gonna be mad. I mean, yeah, Chris, I agree with you. I'd be pretty upset if they didn't get Diamond and Pearl out there. I mean, I've got it right there. I thought Diamond and Pearl would be coming out November 2021 for sure. That being said, if nothing is happening November 2021 for Pokemon this year, next year we have a new game. Surely next year we just have a new Pokemon game.